Hello everyone, it's Kate here, and in today's video I want to talk about how you can overcome a fear of spoiling the first page of your brand new sketchbook. No huge intros are intended because the answer is as plain as a table. Just start sketching. I mean literally. Just take any media that you want to draw with and just do it just like so. It can be pretty much anything that you like to draw. Be it plants, animals, I don't know, butterflies, architecture, mechs, etc., etc. As for me, I just like to draw some weird creatures. It can be mermaids, dragons, monsters, just everything that is organic and is, I don't know, creepy, terrifying, and at the same time it's believable in some way, shape, or form. Uh, I personally like to also draw mermaids. You probably had seen quite a lot of them on my Instagram page, um, because I made like a few mermaid. What is mermaid? Yes, it's a monthly challenge for May, and even without it, I have like a ton of them. I mean, a ton of mermaids. And yes, it's actually not a big deal to start the first page, because the main thing that you need to understand that you are doing it for yourself and only for yourself, not for showing off or anything like that. It's your personal experience, and you should not be terrified of it, because everything that you draw, after a while, you will look back at it and think about it like, oh, what a good idea I see here. And I really have quite a lot of old sketchbooks that I just keep with me. I don't like to throw anything, and sometimes I get back to them and just like to flip through and see what I've been thinking then, and just sometimes I just like to redraw things with new skill and see how I have improved with time. It's really inspiring to take your stuff and be inspired of it, not from anyone's else, whatever. Sorry, my pronunciation is still not good as I would like it to be, but still I'm trying, and I think that this one will turn out a bit better than the previous video of sketchbook tour that I made last Friday. Yes, it was for the last Friday. And yes, that's it. And to actually prove my point, here we started a brand new sketchbook. I had this for 4 or 5 years, I think, and I made it, just ordered it online with my custom print of ego, as you might see some, just never mind. And yes, don't look at this at the corners. One of my cats actually decided to grind her teeth on them. Oh well. So yes, and what I wanted to show you is some of my previous sketchbooks about that your first page shouldn't be perfect. Oops. Okay, we'll take another one. So here I have one. I think I have no idea what year it was. Probably 2015 or something about it. And here's my first page. Just some weird head, another flying head, then some hands, and yeah, something like that. Some of my a bit newer sketchbooks is I bet it was this year, still 2018. I think this video will go in 2020. And yes, here's one of the first pages. And I can't say that it looks good, but oh well. At least we had started it. And about the previous sketchbook that I had showed you before, the first page is actually, I even typed it. Oh my god, I forgot the word. Whatever. It's fail. Like, this part is okay. Well, I can live with it, but the other part is like, meh. And I really have a lot of such examples in here. So this huge sketchbook also. If you want, I can make a review of this one too. Tour, I mean. And the first page looks like so. It was the first drawing. It was like, at least I tried. And the second one turned out more or less fine at the end. And then I have yet another one sketchbook that I really want to show you. Oops, no, not this one. It actually has the first. I had skipped the first page here because it was glued and it was really uncomfortable to draw on. And I decided to draw on the second one. Whoops. I pretend you never seen it. And no, I had shown this one. Where is? Ah, here it is. No, it looks more or less fine. And here is yet another one. So as you can see, there is no point in making the first page pretty or something, whatever, because you will have everything, every other page that you really want to invest your time, invest your skill in. So, and you can just make something decent here, or not even decent, just draw anything, draw what you like, and just afterwards, just improve it. Here is, I still like this one. It's made with gouache, and right now I think that I just lost my skills that I had in here, and it likes why it's so, but whatever. So yes, and after this more or less pretty one, we have like this ugly one, and like this, and this. So the point is, really, it's your sketchbook, it's your place to play with the media, play with your ideas, try different ideas, see what works and what doesn't work, and just a way for you to improve your own stuff. So yep, I think that's it, and I probably will finish this one. We'll see. And yes, that's my point. Just don't be scared of the first page of your new sketchbook. Just take it. Take the media and start drawing. Whatever it can be. It can be whatever. Just make the first step. I know the first step can be difficult. For me, I have a really nice sketchbook that I bought on a convention. I think it was 4 or 5 years ago, and I still hadn't touched it because it feels so sacred. I don't know. That I just can't lift my hand on it. But I promise I will. I think in the end of the 2020. Well, one day, yes. I think we all have quite a lot of sketchbooks that we still hadn't touched, and they laid for over a decade on the shelf, and some of them probably might. Yes, whatever. So yes, that's it. That's my point. Just draw. I hope this video was helpful to you, and And if it was, leave the likes, comments, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. And see you next Friday. Bye bye!